out of FA Cup and out of your way, your route to European competition next season. How do you feel?
Well, I don't feel too much bad. Honestly, I don't feel too much bad. I just feel like maybe you could have just, continue in the FA Cup, try to continue to, to make the fans more excited. You get it? That's the only thing. In terms of maybe we lost it and then we'll not be playing Europe. I don't even want us to play in Europe next season. I want us to play in the league alone. Sort ourselves out. Yes, I'm sad we left the FA Cup and all, but I'm not, I don't feel too much bad, honestly, because you look at the way we lost it, you can say a lot of positive. The way we played, everybody, 120 minutes, doggedness, Chido coming in, Zirkzee, the way Zirkzee played, everybody, even Casemiro, you get it, you just feel like, okay, our Thursday game against Real Sociedad, at least we have a, solid team on ground to go and compete.
All right, so do you think there are much more positive from this game?
I know there's a lot. There's a whole lot of positive. You know why? Because, we lost Maguire, then we took Euro out, Heaven came in, Lindelof came in, and, there were good backups. And then even when Obi came in for Højlund, there was a lot of hope that, okay, now we have a, second striker, somebody who can be in the number 9 position and you can feel his presence. So I think that's a lot of positive. You get it? That's a lot of positive. And now we know that we cannot focus on Europa League. You get it? Not that we need to win it and get back into Europe, but at least to make the season worth something. You understand? Let the season worth something. Go to that Europa League game. Pour your heart in it. We're already very bad in a bad position in the Premier League. So let's make sure that Europa League, we put our blood out there and perform.
So what was the reason why you think you didn't qualify today? Is it the play or what?
Generally, I think we played well. We played well generally. You get it? I just feel like we could have scored goals. We had the opportunity. You get it? There were at some point Garnacho had one, Chido Bisef had some, and then what's the name of this guy? Casemiro too. They came close. Even Bruno came close somehow. So I feel like if we had scored towards the end of the game, we had chances. A lot of chances came our way, and I feel like we could have just scored one. Just score one. Fulham was obviously tired. We needed to just score, but at least we played well. Like from the first half, it was just in between second half that we didn't play well. But from the first half down to the 120 minutes, we were good. Very, very good.
And you guys were very, very energetic in the second half.
No, during that night, 120 minutes, I didn't know what happened to the boys. They were very good. Very, very good. You get it? Far better physically, far better with the ball, far better in terms of creating chances. So we're very good.
All right, so your team now, today, Amorim was, I don't know why he took off 0-2, bringing on Heavens and Chidobi. Yeah. Do you feel any concerns for that?
Well, I was naive at some point. I was not comfortable seeing those boys coming in.
Especially Heaven.
Especially Heaven, because Fulham, they are very physical, and then if they come inside your team, they're going to hit your players. But Heaven was very comfortable. The way he played, I was not expecting it. He was proactive. He can read danger from afar. And then Chidobi too. Chidobi was a handful for Akpan. Bassi. Yes, when he came into the game, he was, very, very solid. He disturbed Bassi a whole lot of time. So, and honestly, I think we cannot give Højlund some time to rest, recover some energy and, be relaxed and then play Obi. That's just it. That's the only positive today. Yeah, that's the only positive, honestly.
I think people are complaining, especially Manchester United fans, are complaining of not, introducing Lindelof to penalty spots.
See, the penalty arrangement today was very, very bad. It was very bad. How can Lindelof be playing before our attackers? I mean, we still have Zirkzee, we still have Garnacho. Those guys should be coming and shooting first.
Even Zirkzee missed.
It does not matter whether he missed, because when your teammate missed, he put pressure on you. You understand? If your teammate has already missed ahead of you, you feel like you must score. But if the team continues to score, when it's your turn, you don't want to fail. But when Lindelof just missed that penalty, left no room for hope. You just feel like, okay, let me just play. You understand? I mean, Zirkzee played the penalty against us and he scored. I don't even know why we even allowed Lindelof. See, anyway, Lindelof should just go from here. Let him leave the team. He has not. I don't have a good memory of that guy in Manchester United. Lindelof should just leave from this place. Let him just go. Honestly, he should just go. He should join the likes of all this Kinokpe. You are what's the name of this? Casemiro. You are Eriksen. You are whoever you are. That you are not active in my team. Yeah, just go. You have to be useful. Lindelof is not useful. You came into just like Sancho. Sancho came into my community shield, throw my penalty away and then left. So let us throw Lindelof away, I beg.
But you didn't think it's his fault. It's Amorim's fault for bringing me in.
No, if you want to play penalty, you are the one that will indicate that I can play. They're not going to force you. You are the one that will say, oh, put my name in there, I think I can shoot. And then you put your name, if you say I'm not comfortable playing, then they won't put you.
Are they not practicing it?
They are practicing it. That's why I said don't allow Lindelof. Don't allow Lindelof near anything that is good. That's just it. Right from that game against Huddersfield, that he cannot know till today. No good memory of that guy in my team. No good memory. Honestly, penalty is a 50-50 game. He can go it that way, yes, but at least get your best penalty takers to shoot first. We just gave Fulham a free ride to the quarterfinal.
All right, let's talk about Matthias De Ligt and the backline today. They did an amazing job. How do you see?
I think this is De Ligt's best game. In Manchester United, this is De Ligt's best game. He played so well today, not just defensively, but the way he was able to, push the attackers of Fulham away. Enter into the midfield. At some point he was even getting into the 18-yard of Fulham. So that I think for me this is De Ligt's best game. He should just continue from here. Make sure that you don't back down. That Europa League game on Thursday is all or nothing. We go into that game with our life. We have to remove. See,
Sociedad.
Yes, what's there?
Sociedad going away.
Sociedad lost 4 goals to Barcelona today. They are not spectacular. They are not good. They lost 1-0 to Gent. Yes, if I remember very well, okay, they beat Midtjylland, not them, it was Betis. They beat Midtjylland, but they are not so super this year. So we have a good chance to beat them. And Dogu can come into the team. I really miss Dogu today. A lot of time I was expecting that lot to give good crosses. He was not bringing the good crosses in. You get it? So at least Dogu can come. He should go and sit down. He should go and sit down. That lot should go and sit down, honestly.
That was what led to this extra time.
But if he was playing good passes for the amount of ball that came to him, he could have had maybe 3 or 2 assists. That assist it was because of Bruno can shoot very well. Was that even an assist? Please let that lot go and sleep, I beg.
Let that lot go and sleep.
Okay, go and sleep.
That's why Manuel Ugarte was, he will miss next match. Obviously, there won't be next match for him to miss.
There won't be next match, so he has to be the FA Cup next season, which is okay.
Now, which FA Cup? I think okay, yeah.
It has to be FA Cup next season. That's what he's going to miss. If we qualify, no, we've already qualified. We are Manchester United. They will put our name. You get. So that's not a problem. The only thing now is that maintain the squad. I think Kobe Mino will be coming soon. So we are even getting players back. Messi Mount, so I'm hearing he will be coming back. So let us see. The league position is very bad. Let us do it without. Let us do away with it. Focus on Europa. Win Europa. Win Europa for winning sake. You get it? We are a big team. Let it lift the mood of Old Trafford. We have been going through a lot this year. We need that Europa League more than anything. Right. At least to bless us.
Okay, let's stress on this Chidobe, introduction of Chidobe, creating of chances, being able to, know where he's supposed to be, pinpointing where he's supposed to be to enable his midfielder find him through with the pass. So how do you see how he was able to manage himself on the pitch today?
Well, you see, I think one thing that we need to understand is that as a number 9, you have to be able to put yourself in the line of vision of your passers. You get, when you know your midfielders, you know that some midfielders, you have to make them see you. Not them looking for you, because some of them don't know how to look for. So you have to put yourself in positions where they can see you. When they see in those places, they can pass. So the way Obi played today, I think he's the better out and out number 9 than Hodgson. And the way Hodgson plays, Hodgson doesn't even play like a number 9 that should be in one position. I think it's more or less somebody like Greenwood, who should be, allowed to play from flank and, come in and, be part of the game. Hodgson has not showed the signs that he can be our number 9. No, I mean, you look at what Chidobe did today. He didn't do too much. All he did was to make sure he was in the right places at the right time, applying pressure on the defenders at the right time, and the chances came through for him. He could have had 1 or 2 goals if he shot very well today. So honestly, Chidobe really showed that it is not that the chances are not there. It's just that Hodgson is not putting himself in places where they can find him. That's just it.
And I can see your fans applauding him.
No, honestly, you have to applaud him. I mean, this is his first game, not his first game really, but the game where he was given enough chance to play and create something, and I think he did well. I think one thing that he just missed was that he had a lot of chance to write his name in gold. I mean, you look at the like of Rashford scoring against Midtjylland, Martial scoring against what's the name, Liverpool. You remember was Rooney too. A lot of them, Januza scoring against Sunderland when we were losing 2-0. So these young stars, when you have this type of chance, you score. Chidobe could have scored in the 98th minute. That chance that the Leeds gave to him, that was an open goal. He shot wide. I feel like he could have been able to make himself Old Trafford hero from here. But it's okay. A lot of games are coming where he's going to get chances and then score. That's all right.
And Zirkzee was the man of the match in front. man of the match up there. He was trying to connect both midfielders and the attackers. He tried his best today.
See, I think that we don't listen to our players. If you listen to your players, you understand them. When Zirkzee came into the club, he already said it. He said he's not a number 9. He said he's a 9.5.
They bought him as a number 9.
But he already said it. He said he's not a number 9. That he's somebody who is a 9.5, more or less like a 10. And since Zirkzee has been playing that number 10 position, accompanying a striker, he has been super. He has been awesome. You know, his ball control, ability to swerve players, dribble through, you know, maneuver passes and everything. Zirkzee is very good at that. Goal scoring, he's not he's not somebody that you go to for scoring goals. He will score. There are goals in him, but he's not somebody that you're going to be looking for goals and say Zirkzee is the man. But when you want to create spaces, create room in the attacking thought, Zirkzee is the man. Zirkzee is the man. Honestly, he's a superb number 10. Ability to stay on the ball, dribble, pass, one quick touch here and there. Zirkzee is the man. I think he's the man of the match in terms of our attacking play today. Man of the match. Just like the way Delete was man of the match defensively.
Any word for Amorim today?
Well, I think it's still a learning process for him. It's a learning process. I mean, he has been able to make the players dogged, In games like this, where there is a crucial game for the team, the club and everything, he has been able to make sure that the players are focused. No matter who is coming in, you can see the determination not to lose the game. Other times when Fulham scored, I think I will lose hope. But today, the way we played, even in the second half, I was able to say we were going to win in regulation time because I feel like we were doing better. But anyway, kudos to Amorim. The mentality is there. All he just needs is to make sure that efficiently we play that 3-4-3. If that's what he wants to stick with. Because you can see a lot of struggles here and there with the players in terms of positioning and everything. He's not a tactic that is going to make us exciting, but the chances will come and then we need to score it. So, Europa League for him now, all or nothing for me. Let him go and score.
All right, final thoughts?
Well, nothing much. I feel like Premier League is over. I've always said it. So, the only competition we are playing now is Europa League. So let us put all our egg in that basket. We obviously cannot relegate. I've seen the table. So we just need, I think, 6 points to be confirmed as for playing next season Premier League. So all our eggs will be in the Europa League basket. Play with your life. With it. You get it. We are overdue for European title. That's just it.
All right. Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah.
Thank you.